What's up, Amen? You're tuning in to another episode of the Love and Amen Show, where we've got all the juicy celebrity gossip you crave from our beloved city. Today we're diving into the biggest news of the day, an Iftar dinner that brought together some of Jordan's top content creators. Sabah Shama, Elias Al-Khatib, Mahdi Dab, Abed, Mohammed Kokash, Ayad Hassasne, and so many more were there. They had bingo, they had vibes, and it was amazing to see so much Jordanian talent in one room. If you missed it, don't worry. We put together a reel with all the different POVs, so check it out on our page. Shifting gears, the University of Jordan has been doing some incredible work with charities lately. They've been hosting charity iftar dinners, bringing families and kids together for an evening of fun and community. It's always great to see our educational institutions giving back, and it really adds to that Ramadan spirit where everyone kind of feels like family. Are you soaking up the Ramadan vibes, or is the hunger and thirst getting to you like it's getting to me? Moving on, Mohammed Kiswani is making waves in your DMs and your shopping cart. Yeah, you heard that right. The man has come up with a genius way to get the love of his life back. Just show up while she's shopping for food. Confused? Same. Go check out our Insta for the full story and more of the latest news straight from Amman. In more serious news, a shocking video went viral this week of an attack on a family car in the Al Muqabalain area of Amman. The Public Security Directorate announced that suspects involved in the attack have been arrested. The victim stated that he had prior disputes with those who assaulted him, and during a raid on one suspect's house, police found firearms and narcotics. That suspect is now facing additional charges. The community reacted with shock that something like this could happen in broad daylight, but authorities were quick to act, ensuring that the suspects are now facing serious legal consequences. It's a reminder that while Amman is generally a safe city, the community is always watching and expecting justice. On a lighter note, a Jordanian man attempted to land the ultimate dad joke on Twitter, but let's just say, it did not go as planned. The joke was a play on Maghrib, referencing both the prayer time and the country, and while it might have sounded clever in his head, the internet did not agree. Over 100 comments later, people are still telling him about it. Some appreciated the effort, but most, not so much. Moral of the story, dad jokes might be best kept for actual dads. Speaking of dads, Ragda Kuyumjian took to the streets of Dubai to ask people what being a father means to them. The responses? Wholesome. You really get a sense of how much family values mean to people in the Middle East, and it's heartwarming to see just how deeply fathers are appreciated. And finally, we've got an update on the Eid al-Fitr holiday. Prime Minister Dr. Jafar Hassan has announced the tentative dates, with the holiday set to begin on Sunday, March 30th, and end on Wednesday, April 2nd. Whether you're planning a trip, preparing for family gatherings, or just looking forward to a few days off, mark your calendars. That's all for today. Keep an eye on our socials for more updates, and we'll catch you next time on the Love and Amen Show.
Thank you for tuning in into the Loving Amman podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts from.